I'm actually gonna get out of here because I'm just not in the mood. My crew's gonna finish the job. Hey guys, it's Dennis with Gutter Vac. Welcome to another episode of the Gutter Life. It's about 3 degrees. We got a little bit of everything here today. We got a giant apartment building that's 4 to 5 stories high. It's in combination with a bunch of townhomes that are 2 levels in the front, 3 levels in the back. All 3 levels have gutters. There's challenging areas that we're going to use different techniques to get. There's some recessed gutters, so we're going to use our vacuum gutter poles, our Hyperlite system. We're going to do a little rope access work just so you guys see the difference. You don't have to do it that way, but it is nice if you are a professional contractor to be able to use these methods in combination, especially for a little bit more complex projects. But in general, you can vacuum all the gutters from the ground, so you can easily get 4-story gutters. We'll show you the way that we do it. We got our Hyperlite pole system set up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 poles. Might be able to get away with 7 here, but this is a very tall building. You see it's 4 stories. These very large, high buildings, generally the debris is not as heavy in there, so again, perfect reason to use the pole. But let's go up and let's inspect the gutters. Let's see what we're dealing with. Okay guys, so this gutter we have up here, a little bit more debris in the valley here, especially down below, because a lot more debris. You can see just this one's a little bit thicker, right? Nice, decent amount of stuff here. Even 4 stories up, it's perfect suction to get this, right? You don't need a super powerful vacuum for this. You need the right technique and skills. So again, super important, the outlet area. And you've got the option of a helper from the top of the roof, or you can do it right from the bottom. Wait. Nice job there, nice job. Yep. One more over. Yeah, nice job. We're on the townhome side. We're on the 3-story side. You can see we've got 3 levels of gutters. We're going to be cleaning the mids and the lowers with our hose system, right? So we like to be able to switch between the hose and between our poles, and depending on the type of debris, depending on the access. Because we're on the side along the tree line, debris is a little bit heavier, but it's very wet. In order to clean the gutters really well and prevent sort of the liquid stuff from coming down the downpipes, it's really nice to be able to use the vacuum system. It really works well in those conditions. It's very important to see what the state of the gutters are. We are very close to the trees on this side of the property. We've got a little bit of leaves and a nice kind of watery sludge on the bottom. The leaves do accumulate near the outlets. That's the most important part to clean. But you can see this, the vacuum is going to be great for this type of gutter debris. If you try and just remove this, a lot of this stuff is going to be left over. Very difficult to clean, so very sludgy. The vacuum system works great when the gutters are clogged and muddy like this. The nozzle on to get the smaller. So I'm gonna get these lower gutters here with the vacuum. You can see the leaves are a little bit more dry or a little bit thicker. In this case, I take the nozzle off and it goes down the hose a little bit easier, and I just push it against the leaf. Sometimes it needs a little shake if they're dry and sticky. Let's get these leaves. These gutters are fairly dry, so no issues there. We got the apartment building down. I'm not sure why Mother Nature's decided to start pouring down on us. I'm actually gonna get out of here because I'm just not in the mood. My crew's gonna finish the job. If you need any equipment, anything like that, hyperlite.com, or in this comment, we'll try.